All right, hello. Thank you for coming to our groundbreaking today at the Arc of Southeast Iowa. I want to have a special thank you to our after-school campers who joined us today as well as helped us make treats. My name is Georgia Ludeking. I'm with the Arc of Southeast Iowa as well as with the Iowa City Area Chamber of Commerce Ambassadors. And we are here today to help celebrate with the Arc of Southeast Iowa as they break ground on their playground here at the Arc of Southeast Iowa. The Arc of Southeast Iowa has been providing care and services and advocacy to individuals with disabilities for 57 years. The Arc is expanding its current programming to include an after-school camp as well as on-site summer camp. And thanks to many of the generous donors in the Community Development Block Grant, the Arc is able to build this one-of-a-kind playground. This recreational area is essential to creating a successful program and will include wheelchair-accessible equipment, a sensory garden, and vegetable gardens. I want to introduce a few of these individuals who have made this come to life. Karen DeGroot with the President and CEO of the Arc of Southeast Iowa, Chelsea Markle, Vice President of Programming at the Arc of Southeast Iowa, Vern Folkman is a Board of Directors for the Arc of Southeast Iowa, and Ben Sandell is a landscape architect with Confluence. Karen and the Arc of Southeast Iowa, on the behalf of the Iowa City Area Chambers of Commerce Ambassadors, congratulations.
My name is Ben Sandell. I was the designer for the playground here. Worked with a great organization. They had a lot of great ideas. And I basically just put it on paper and made a plan, and that's where we are today. We really think this is going to be a great space for the kids to come out and learn and play and provide another service for the organization here.
Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Colby Moore and I'm an Iowa City Area Chamber of Commerce Ambassador, and I also work for Goodwill of the Heartland. Working for Goodwill, I truly see the impact that this wheelchair accessible playground has on our community. Being the first in the corridor and only one of a handful that's in the entire state. So it's really awesome to have that here in Iowa City. The Arc has several people that they would like to thank today. The idea really began with the support of the City of Iowa City's Community Development Block Grant. In addition to the grant, many businesses have donated volunteers and helped add a lot of things to help this dream become a reality. The community really rallied behind the Arc to make this a success. Over 100 volunteers came for the build days from area businesses, just local volunteers. A lot of businesses donated time, money, and resources to the project. Also, some businesses donated food for the volunteers, which is great. The retaining wall behind most of you over here, that was constructed Built by Pros. And then the Eagle Scouts have been helping construct the tire dragon, right? And they're going to have some raised garden beds over there on the side as well. The playground is open to the community, so you can see that this adds a lot for not only children that are attending the Arc, but even passers-by can come in and play on the playground. To the staff at the Arc, your board, everybody involved in the project, you guys have made a huge investment in our community and then also in the lives of children with disabilities, so we want to thank you.
We got the idea about 5 years ago. At that point, it was just kind of something that we would like to do. And then a year ago when we opened our after-school program, it sort of became a necessity. We have a lot of kids that have difficulty transitioning from one place to another, so it was difficult to take them out to other play areas. And then when we did, half of our kids couldn't play on everything. So this made it a lot easier. Plus, it allows us to serve more children because we have outdoor activities to do and don't have to keep them inside all the time.
The thing that makes this the most important or the most special playground is that it allows kids of all ability levels to play together, to interact with each other, to learn from each other, to learn and grow no matter what their ability levels are, and to be able to see each other, their peers, as things that they have in common rather than the differences that they have.
To me, it really feels like that we're really dedicated here to serving people who have special needs, and the fact that I have autism and well, a mild case of it called Asperger's, but I still I love seeing how we give how we give kids with really special needs, whether it be physical, intellectual, or mental disabilities, a second chance in the world.
Well, I've had DCPs or employees whose kids who have come up and they think this is the best playground they've ever been at because it has different unique features that other playgrounds don't have, such as the cozy cocoons, where it's an enclosed space and it doesn't necessarily swing, but it still has a motion effect to it. We've had lots of kids who are worried about going up high and being on a play structure, but with the safety surface underneath them here, they feel a little bit more confident about going up to a higher place and trying out that slide because they know that safety surface is there at the bottom to catch them.
Like I said, we started it out 5 years ago, and at that time the executive director here was Bill Reagan, and he passed about a year and a half ago. Actually, it's been almost 2 years ago, and it makes me proud to make him proud to get this finished because it was something that was kind of in the back of his head. So that's kind of my personal selfish story.
I worked at that top where I helped hold some of the pieces. I was up at high heights like I had never done it, so it was a little nerve-wracking, but I know I'm doing something really good and something to be really proud of. And I'm also proud of Iowa City community. They love their citizens. They love their people. They have so many great services with people who have disabilities. It's like unlike any other place in Iowa. And plus, we're accepting the differences here, especially with our youth, and I'm just feel so grateful to be proud of that, to be a part of it, and it's unlike any place else you'd find in Iowa, really.